Hello everyone, welcome to Bodhanapamina's channel. To better understand the language, we should know the vocabulary and it helps in scoring well in reading comprehension session in competitive exams. So in this video, we are going to discuss a few vocabulary from Hindu editorial. Friends, kindly boost us for making further videos by subscribing my channel, like, share and press the bell icon for further notifications from my channel. In this video, we are talking about the editorial topic on the loose. So it is regarding the West Bengal's governor Jagdeep Dhankar's apprise to our Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah regarding the increased corruption and deteriorating law and order situation of the authority of present Mamata Banerjee's government. Let us go into the topic and see the vocabulary. So the topic is on the loose. In West Bengal, the governor must not stray from his constitutional mandate. West Bengal Governor Jagdeep Dhankar remains in the spotlight. There is every reason to believe that he wants it that way. So let us see the vocabulary in this. On the loose. On the loose means able to move freely, that to a dangerous person in order to harm others. And the next one is stray. Stray means wander away from where they are supposed to be. Means escape. Stray means escape from their position or responsibilities. The next one is mandate. Mandate means an official order to do something. So official permission for doing something is called as mandate. And spotlight. Spotlight means getting a great deal of public attention. So these are the vocabulary from this, and we have to master this vocabulary in order to understand the sentences. So let me brief out this for you. So in West Bengal, the governor should not leave from his constitutional responsibilities, and Jagdeep Dhankar remains in the spotlight means he is getting a great deal of public attention, and there are certain reasons for him to do like this, and it is believable. Let us go into the details of the topic. On Monday, he met Home Minister Amit Shah with a litany of complaints against the Mamata Banerjee's government, apprising him of the alarming cliff edge governance situation in the state. So let us see the vocabulary one by one. Litany. Litany means a series or recurring events. Next is apprising. Apprising means to inform or to tell. Next is cliff edge. Cliff edge means a situation where a sudden change leads to many immediate and very large problems. So it is a situation which may lead to problematic conditions. So here let me brief out this for you. On Monday, West Bengal's governor met Home Minister Amit Shah with a series of complaints against the Mamata Banerjee's government, informing him of the sudden changes which may lead to large problems due to the government. So let us see. During the meeting, he briefed the Home Minister on the state's rampant corruption and nepotism, alarming COVID-19 situation and worrisome and dangerously deteriorating law and order situation. There is an overreach of authority done without finesse. So let us see the vocabulary here. Rampant. Rampant means getting worse quickly and uncontrolled way. So here the corruption is increasing day by day and it is not under our control. Nepotism. Nepotism means the practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives or friends, especially in providing jobs. So here the people who are having power or having a power of influencing, so because of their influence and power, they are getting benefit or doing benefit to their relatives by providing jobs for them. Next, deteriorating. Deteriorating means becoming even more worse. Then overreach. Overreach means reach out too far or fail. That means out of our hands or out of the authority hands and done without finesse. Finesse means great skill in handling its situation or expertise. So here the West Bengal's governor mean to say that what are the defaults of the government. So there is an increased and uncontrolled corruption, and the leaders are encouraging or favoring their relatives. They are helping themselves in providing jobs for their relatives, and he is explaining the COVID-19 situation in the state and deteriorating law and order situation in the state, which went out of the authorities' hands and where they are lacking skill in maintaining all these things or maintaining or bringing in control. They are not having that much skill or where they have failed. Let us continue. Besides his incessant war of nerves with Miss Banerjee, Mr. Dhankar has ended up in confrontations with vice chancellors, students, and Trinamool Congress leaders during his 1-year tenure. So let us see the vocabulary one by one. Incessant. Incessant means continuing without pause or interruption. That means without leaving what he was doing. So without any break, he is continuing his work. The next is confrontations. Confrontations means a fight or argument or meeting between opposition parties. And next is war of nerves. War of nerves means a conflict in which the opposing sides try to make each other feel less confident, or in a confusing state, make others confused, especially the opposite parties or opposing leaders. So, after all these, the governor didn't leave having a meeting with the authorities like the West Bengal Chief Minister Miss Banerjee, but he didn't got the confidence from her. So he ended up in making an argument or fight with vice chancellors, students, and Trinamool Congress leaders, but he didn't got the confidence regarding the situations there happening. Let us continue. He has also shown a proclivity to be unrestrained in media interactions, including his frequent Twitter posts. He must remember that he is not an opposition politician in West Bengal. His opinions on the state government and interactions with it must be circumscribed by well-established precedents and should draw strength from the constitution. He repeatedly calls to his defense. Now let us see the vocabulary one by one. Proclivity. Proclivity means a tendency to choose or to do something regularly. So here he used to interact with the media and to share his social and he used to post on social media also regularly. And next is unrestrained. Unrestrained means not restricted. And next is circumscribed. Circumscribed means restricted within limits. Next is precedence. Precedence means former, means who were before. People who were before are called as precedents, or the former people or former governors, he mean to say here. So he also engaged regularly and not restricted to interact with the media, and he used to post on the social media too. He says that he is not an opposition leader to blame the current government for its deeds, and he must be within his limits and follow people who are in path before in order to protect himself. That means he mean to say that he had to follow his former governors who were in that position in order to protect himself for his power. I hope you liked this video, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned with us for more videos like this. Have a very good day.